Hi everyone, it's the Canny Crafter. I'm here with the final flip through of our Weird Alice journal. I love how this turned out. So the base for the cover was an Amazon envelope, like an A3 size one. Covered it with scrapbook paper. I'd previously made this fabric topper, and this is, I think, the Hippie Camper from the Digital Collage Club kit. I just fussy cut some pieces out. I did this beautiful trim, and I decided to leave the back plain. Well, I didn't add the mushroom thing. I just didn't think it worked. So let's see. Are we about here? Yeah. And over here. So we have a pocket on the inside. I tried to use the same stamps throughout. I have this beautiful large journal card made from a greetings card actually. And this kit is just absolutely gorgeous. I've added little embellishments throughout. You have lots of writing space. And I like to break these blank pages with little accents. We have a over the page hidden paper clip here. We have this little double journal card. They were taken from an Alice book I got from the Pound shop. I think it was Poundland. I think this was made in a 3-prompt challenge. You can just write on the back of that. I also used some Tim Holtz stickers. See, these pages are just so much fun. I love how I decorated up the cup. That's from a recipe book. We had a little belly band with a Cheshire Cat from the Alice in Wonderland book. And I misprinted some pages as the perfect size for journal cards, and I just decorated that up with images from the book. And it just fitted perfectly in there. You have this full page pocket, and inside a decorated book page that I backed with some leftover paper from the cover. I do want to do some more, I'll stick that down later, decorated book pages. It does fit. Another little embellished paper clip. I just felt like that went perfectly there, even with me upside down stamping. There's just so much writing space in this journal and place to just add things. These were like the batch numbers of the stickers, and I thought I'm going to use them. Oh, I did make some things with the scraps and switched a few things out, so I just collaged bits under greetings cards, and I thought that fitted better there. I do have a little pile beside me of things to show you. And up tuck, love this. I'll have to do some more just embossing with the embossing powders, because that's really effective. And I think I may have moved a few things around. I don't honestly remember. That was a scrap left over. I just, yeah, made from the scraps just to break the page. And you can write over this or around it, or just stick things down. We have another journal card. I love those, I think it's Sanrio rubber stamps. We have a book page pocket. I want to make some more of these as well. With a journal card in there. I don't think there's anything in the pocket. I think I've left that, yeah, I left that blank. Then we have this pocket. So we have a tuck here, a tuck here with the journal card. This was a postcard from something I purchased on Etsy. So it's, the Etsy shop is called All of Alice. Just added that in there. And then a little tuck here. I imagine that's what Alice's cat would look like if it had followed her through to Wonderland. And we have another little tuck on the back. And then we have this, which is attached with a paper clip. Oh, come on. And it just opens up like this. Which I think is fun. And of course, all of these things can be like moved around. Then we have an altered postcard. That was from a 3-prompt challenge. So a lot of the ephemera, well, I think all of the ephemera, barring a couple of bits, had been pre-made. So this journal came together quite quickly. Oh yes, I've switched this out here, or there might not have been anything in there. And that's just another collage from book page scraps. So I'm brilliantly there. And then we have this tag in this double belly band. Oh, and again, just using the little scraps to decorate pages. Oh yes, we'll have another little scrappy journal card from the book. And I love that you can see the stamps through the back as well. There was a weird house on here, I didn't like it. I've added a little flippy flattery note, but you can still see it when you lift it up. I want to make some more of these as well. Just little accents of gold flowers. And we have this, it flips out here. And then it's a tuck on the other side. Again, just more scraps. Cute little pocket with a little journal card in there. I just love how this turned out. And we have this little journal card that uptucks in here. Then this, I just thought it was too big for sitting on the page. I was worried it was going to rip the page, so I've just sort of left it in the back like this. So you can do some writing here. And we have another altered postcard. This little journal card, and these blanks came from Amazon, I'm sure. And we have this, which is just fancy post-it notes. We're going to try and make a video on those. And then this little tag here, the caterpillar. And then on the back we have another journal card. Slips in there, and this just wraps around and ties with a little bow. So it can be used with the journal, without the journal. And then we have our final journal card. I love how it turned out, and it got chunky, but I love it. So we have these things that I made with the scraps. A journal card. I don't know which way it actually goes. I'd used the wrong side. I decorated the blank side of the card, so there's something there, and I just had this scrap left over and I have put on there. Then these, I think I'm going to have to cut down further because they are quite tall. But these were just the book pages that I'd cut things out of. I think it went like that. And I just collaged and then cut them up, and I quite like them just as they are. You can sort of see where we cut a Cheshire Cat out there. So I think I may just leave these as they are. I think there's enough interest there. And then all of the little scraps of like the thicker paper, then I just added some washi tape. And then again I'd collaged on the wrong side, so I used just some of the plainer scraps to back it. It's quite a thick, sturdy piece now. So there was no scraps to put away. How amazing is that? So, I do love this journal. I say this about every journal, but I had so much fun making it. It's just, it's fun, it's whimsical, it's all the colours. I love it. So, thank you so much for joining me for this series. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help my channel. And I will see you next time.